Time now for the ridiculous, and if you're not in the Dallas area, you are missing out on a spectacular morning show called The Broadcast, and an incredible moment last week when they veered away from springtime pizza recipes and how to slim down your fat pets to weigh in on this. Michael Sam kissing his boyfriend while ESPN cameras were rolling after Sam became the first openly gay player to be drafted by the NFL. Now, to say that this bitterly divided the all-important demographic of ladies of Dallas knockoffs of The View is an understatement.
Why are you allowed to kiss?
And why aren't I allowed to say it? I didn't.
Because when you make
tell
comments that say it offends you and you don't want to watch it, it kind of comes off as being racist towards homosexuals.
Oh my gosh,
Racist
is the new word
This
of the
is the
world.
problem.
Hello.
You can't say what you feel without being persecuted
can't.
if it doesn't go along with mainstream.
There's more. Now, if you happen to be playing predictable excuse-laden intolerance bingo at home, get ready to mark some boxes, folks.
And that's a moment of celebration for something very exciting that happened to him because he worked his butt off, and now we're beating him up because he kissed his boyfriend.
I don't call it a moment of celebration.
But we're not attacking people that are having sex out of
Here's the
wedlock
thing.
or cheating on their wives.
Hold on. Why aren't you calling that a moment of celebration? You didn't feel like that was a moment of celebration?
No, because here's the thing.
Here's the thing. It's being pushed in faces.
Had he been kissing his wife, would it have bothered you?
I would have said, get a room. I don't want to see that. Here's the thing. My turn. Here's the thing. ESPN would not have aired any of it had he been kissing his wife. Can we agree that this was an opportunity to make news?
No, I think we can agree that we're making a mountain out of a molehill. Well,
we can agree that this was an opportunity to make news.
I agree with that.
Period.
Amy Kushner, the one who is, air quote, level upset, got so flustered she ended up storming off the set, but not before she got in a couple more salient, totally not homophobic points.
He has every right to do what he wants. That is not my issue. I just don't want it in my face. When parents do not have a choice as to whether or not they want their children to see this, it's wrong.
Now, Amy Kushner apparently has been taking some criticism online, but look, she has every right to express her opinion. She just wants us to think of the children, and she has a point. If we don't take action, TV could become a bacchanalian free-for-all, replete with half-naked men and indiscriminate kissing.
You can catch Chip and Dale Show tonight at House of Blues. Starting at 8 p.m., tickets are still available right now. If you're the fourth caller, you get to take home a calendar. Oh, yes, you do. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, don't move.
It's okay, she was kissing strippers, and she didn't even really know them. It's not like two guys who actually, were in love or anything. That's offensive. Look, I get a lot of people in the country agree with Amy Kushner, no doubt, and that's certainly their prerogative, and it's going to take time. There was a recent HuffPo YouGov poll that found nearly half of those surveyed thought it was inappropriate for networks to show the Michael Sam kiss, and people are allowed to have their opinions. But to Amy Kushner's argument that nobody shows football players kissing their wives or their girlfriends, well, that's simply not true. And I don't think she's being exactly honest when she says she wouldn't want to see that either, or she yells, get a room whenever she sees that. If you're uncomfortable seeing some kind of affection and not another, why not just say that and leave the disingenuous excuses about why you're uncomfortable where they belong on The Ridiculous.